Hey, this is Andrew Lim inviting you to go out on a limb. So I am in my apartment or flat or whatever you want to call it in Cyprus, in Limassol, and I just came up with an I wouldn't say ingenious, an idea of making some dishes from my upcoming cookbook, which is a collaboration with the talented chef Kimmy Tang. It's called Traditions, Transitions, and Transformation. So basically it chronicles the life journey of Chef Kimmy Tang from being a war refugee in Vietnam all the way to being an immigrant here in California, and then, living her life, and expanding her talent and career in the culinary field for decades and decades, and accumulating her experience to cooking the inspirational dishes that she does today, which are the Asian fusion dishes. So I want to make a few dishes here in Cyprus because I thought, her dishes are really easy to make. The ingredients are really straightforward, although some of the ingredients you do have to get it in Asian grocery store, which fortunately, of all the places here in Limassol, there are actually quite a few Asian grocery stores, so I could actually get the ingredient. So I just want to make a few dishes for you from the traditional part of the recipe book, as well as the transitional part, and lastly, the transformational, or what you call inspirational part of the recipe book. So come go out on a limb with me. Let's roll up our sleeve and cook some dishes from Chef Kimmy Tang's cookbook, which I actually co-authored, and I'm really excited to share some recipe with you. So everyone loves a salad. So in our cookbook, in the transitional section, there's actually a Vietnamese salad, because salad is actually really popular in Vietnam too, that's adapted to, somewhat of an American taste, kind of like a Chinese chicken salad. So in the cookbook, in the transitional section, there's also a salad. Actually, there's several salads, because salads is actually really common in Vietnam too, because Vietnam cuisine is, in general, light and refreshing. So this salad is a take on Chinese chicken salad. It's Vietnamese chicken and shrimp salad. It's really easy to make. The recipe calls for shrimp. I don't have it, so you can actually skip the shrimp if you don't have it, and just the chicken will do. So let's go toss some salads. First, you boil a pot of hot water over high heat. Next, you put in a pinch of salt. After the water comes to a boil, we suggest putting half a pound of chicken breast, but I'm not a fan of breast in more ways than one. So we're gonna put some chicken thighs in. So once it's done, you can set it aside for cooling. You can even soak it in cold water if you like. So for the salads, we have about 4 cups of cabbage. So that's usually about half of a big cabbage, or maybe 3/4 of a small one. And 1 julienne carrot, put it in, as well as half a yellow onion, chopped up. And also, you can put in 3 sprigs of mint. I couldn't find mint, so I'm using cilantro instead, because I love cilantro. I know some people can't stand it, but I absolutely loved it. And now let's make the dressing. So for the ingredients, you need half a cup of the rice vinegar, which you can get from Asian grocery store. One teaspoon of the fish sauce, which you can get from Asian grocery store as well. 1 teaspoon. Half the cup of the honey, which you can get anywhere. And 1 teaspoon of the minced garlic, which is about 1 or 2 cloves, small cloves. And then we just mix it. Now, if you have chili, you can put it in as well. I'm not in the mood for some chili. I do have them, but if you want to spice it up, you can actually put the chili as well. Now, the salad here, as you can see, I actually tore up pieces of the chicken thighs as well. It's being pulled down a bit. Now, just add the dressing in. And give it a good. and give it a good toss. Now, for those people who are not allergic to peanuts, you can actually put in some crushed or whole peanuts as well. This is optional. And voila, a Vietnamese chicken and shrimp salad is served without the shrimp. The dressing is really refreshing. Now, of course, it's better if the cabbage and all that is finely cut or julienne, because I hate julienning stuff. So this is the best I could do, but it's equally tasty. So remember to get our cookbook. It's available now on Amazon. Bring it with you anywhere you go, like for example Cyprus, because you can easily whip up the recipes in less than 30 minutes without going out to eat. If you are sick of mezzies, as well as Greek food, that is.